Buying a reliable car doesn't have to empty your wallet. While some vehicles wear out after just a few years, others go the distance with minimal issues. From practical compact cars to dependable sedans, we're highlighting 17 models known for their longevity, low maintenance, and impressive mileage. Trusted by everyday drivers and backed by real reliability data, these cars prove that smart, affordable choices are out there, and they'll keep you on the road without the high costs. Number 17. Toyota Corolla. When it comes to cars that never quit, the Toyota Corolla is an all-time favorite. From students heading to class, to Uber drivers racking up daily miles, this sedan has earned its reputation the hard way, by just running year after year. The 1.8-liter engine is nothing fancy, but that's the point. It's simple, proven, and ridiculously long-lasting. With basic care, just regular oil changes and brake pads, these things commonly sail past 200,000 miles. Even better, the cost of keeping one on the road is incredibly low. Maintenance averages under $400 a year, and since parts are everywhere, repairs are fast and cheap. Number 16. Honda Accord. If the Corolla is the no-nonsense pick, the Honda Accord adds a touch of polish without sacrificing reliability. Especially the early 2000s, four-cylinder models, they've aged like fine wine. These cars combine comfort with dependability. The 2.4-liter engine is chain-driven, which means no timing belt to replace. What makes the Accord special is its all-around balance. It's roomier than a Civic, quieter on the highway, and still cheap to maintain. Honda's parts are easy to find, and shop visits are rare. Number 15. Toyota Camry. Next up is the Toyota Camry, the definition of reliable. This is the car your uncle still drives from 2001. And guess what? It still runs like a champ. Look for models from the early 2000s. They're equipped with Toyota's 2.4-liter engine, which uses a timing chain instead of a belt. That means fewer repairs and lower long-term costs. Maintenance? We're talking around $400 per year, less than what some people spend on lattes. Whether you need a family hauler or just a daily commuter, the Camry stays dependable. It's not flashy, but it's nearly unkillable. Number 14. Lexus LS400. Luxury usually means expensive repairs, unless we're talking about the Lexus LS400. This sedan was hand-assembled in Japan with an attention to detail you just don't see anymore. The V8 engine is whisper quiet, but capable of clocking over 300,000 miles and still purring. Despite being a luxury car, it shares Toyota's bulletproof DNA. Many parts are interchangeable with the Toyota Celsior in Japan. So, you're getting premium comfort, wood trim, leather seats, and old-school build quality, all for under $5,000. Number 13. Ford F-150, late 90s, early 2000s. If you're looking for a truck that just won't die, the late 90s and early 2000s Ford F-150 is your guy. This is America's most sold vehicle for a reason. Engines like the 4.6-liter and 5.4-liter Triton V8s are incredibly long-lasting. Yes, they're not the most fuel-efficient, but they'll start every morning and haul just about anything. What makes the F-150 a budget hero is how easy it is to fix. Parts are everywhere. Mechanics know them inside out. And forums? Full of advice from people who've owned these trucks for decades. Number 12. Toyota 4Runner. For those who need a little off-road capability, mixed with bulletproof engineering, the Toyota 4Runner is a top-tier choice. Built on a rugged body-on-frame platform, it's basically a truck underneath. The 3.4-liter V6 in older models is legendary for lasting over 300,000 miles. Some even make it to 400K, and they're still trail-ready. The only major concern? Frame rust in older models. So a solid inspection is key. But once that's sorted, this SUV is practically unstoppable. Number 11. Toyota Land Cruiser. Now we're stepping into legendary territory. The Toyota Land Cruiser isn't just reliable, it's over-engineered to survive anything. Originally designed for extreme environments, it has been used by militaries, aid organizations, and explorers worldwide. It's not uncommon to see these hit 500,000 miles, with only basic maintenance. It's more expensive to run than a Camry? Yes, but it almost never breaks. And that's the trade-off: higher upfront fuel and maintenance costs, but zero headaches. Number 10. Mazda MX-5 Miata. Reliability doesn't have to be boring. The Mazda Miata proves that dependable cars can be seriously fun. From the early NA and NB models to the slightly newer NC versions, these cars are light, agile, and simple to work on. No turbo. No tech gimmicks. Just a naturally aspirated four-cylinder that runs forever if you treat it right. You can daily it, track it, or take it on a weekend joyride. It handles all of it with ease. Number 9. Mercedes-Benz EClass W124. Back when Mercedes built cars to a standard, not a price, they gave us the W124. This E-Class was produced from the mid-80s to the mid-90s, and it's still one of the most durable European sedans ever made. Inline-6 gas and diesel engines just keep running, slowly but endlessly. It's not the fastest, and definitely not the cheapest to repair, but it breaks down far less than you'd expect from a luxury car. Before we move on to the next car on this list, take a second to hit that like button if you're enjoying this video. It really helps the channel grow and lets us bring you more interesting videos in the world of cars. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video like this. Number 8. Chevrolet Suburban. The Chevrolet Suburban is massive, and not just in size. It's one of the longest-running nameplates in automotive history, and for good reason. Especially models with the 5.3-liter or 6.0-liter Vortec V8 engines. They're tough, reliable, and built for the long haul. If you're hauling kids, towing a boat, or building a bug-out vehicle, the Suburban handles it all. It's got space for 8, plus all their gear. And while the gas mileage won't win any awards, the longevity more than makes up for it. These engines are known to hit 300,000 miles and still keep going with basic maintenance. Plus, parts are everywhere. This is as American as it gets. Number 7. Subaru Legacy. Next is a sleeper hit from the snowy corners of the world. The Subaru Legacy. With standard all-wheel drive, it's the kind of car that shrugs off winter roads and keeps going long after others quit. The Legacy is powered by Subaru's Boxer engine. As long as you stay on top of maintenance, particularly oil and coolant changes, it rewards you with long-term reliability. Many early 2000s models have crossed the 250,000-mile mark. One thing to check: the head gasket. It was a common issue in older models, but most have already had it fixed. Once that's sorted, these cars just don't quit. Number 6. Volvo 700 and 900 series. Now let's talk about something boxy, but brilliant. The Volvo 700 and 900 series. These rear-wheel drive tanks from the 80s and 90s are legendary for their durability and safety. The engines, especially the naturally aspirated 2.3-liter inline-4s, are famously long-lived. Maintenance is straightforward, and there's not much that goes wrong. These Volvos are often seen pushing past 300,000 miles, and they just keep going. You get a comfy ride, rock-solid build, and a sense of retro cool that's hard to beat. Number 5. Volkswagen Beetle. Classic. You can't have a list of unkillable cars without the classic VW Beetle. We're talking about the air-cooled models built before 1980. Simple, durable, and iconic. What makes the Beetle special is how easy it is to fix. There's no radiator, minimal electronics, and most repairs can be done with a screwdriver and a weekend. That's why it became the car of choice in remote areas all over the world. It's not fast, it's not modern, but when it comes to dependability, it punches way above its weight class. Number 4. Saab 900 Classic. This next car might surprise you. The classic Saab 900. Quirky? Definitely. But underneath the weird looks is a car built like a tank. The 1980s turbocharged models, especially, are built to last. The drivetrain was mounted backward, and that weird layout actually helped with balance and reliability. Saab's aircraft roots show in the cockpit-like interior and focus on engineering. Just be warned, finding a mechanic who knows Saabs is half the battle. But if you do, you've got a cool, dependable ride that stands out from the crowd. Number 3. Toyota Sequoia, early 2000s. Think of the Toyota Sequoia as a Land Cruiser in a bigger body. Under the hood is the same bulletproof 4.7-liter I-Force V8, an engine known for crossing 300,000 miles without breaking a sweat. It's a full-size SUV with seating for 8, serious towing capability, and classic Toyota build quality. Sure, it's big, but it's also dependable, especially if you stick with models from the early 2000s. Even with high mileage, these things keep running like clockwork. Just keep up with regular oil changes, and it'll likely outlast the next car you buy. Number 2. Honda CR-V, first 2 generations. If you want something practical and affordable that just works, it's hard to beat the early Honda CR-V. It takes everything people love about the Civic, then adds all-wheel drive, cargo space, and SUV versatility. The 2-liter and 2.4-liter engines are rock solid, regularly crossing 200,000 miles with ease. Repairs are cheap, parts are everywhere, and the layout under the hood is simple. Whether you're commuting, road tripping, or navigating snow, the CR-V delivers without drama. Number 1. Toyota Hilux. Finally, we reach the king, the Toyota Hilux. This truck is so durable, it became a global symbol of reliability. It survived Top Gear's torture test. Fire, water, crashing into buildings, and still ran. What makes the Hilux special is its simplicity. No high-end tech, no complicated systems. Just a rugged frame, bulletproof diesel engines, and a reputation for surviving where most vehicles fail. In many countries, it's used in remote areas with terrible roads and worse fuel. And yet, it still gets the job done. You've just seen 17 reliable, budget-friendly cars. Now's the perfect time to check out what's happening in the used car scene. Some models are flying under the radar as dealers look to clear them out fast. The best part? These cars not only come with a lower price tag, but also help you avoid costly repairs later on. Click here to watch 10 super reliable used SUVs under $25K you can buy now. And before you go, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a smarter car buy.